My name's Lizzie and I'm Head of Operations at the London Apprenticeship Company and the College of Apprenticeship Training. So once you've got the apprentice in place and doing their job, the next thing is to think about the training the apprentice is going to undertake as part of their apprenticeship. There are over 250 nationally recognised frameworks that are delivered by a variety of training providers, and the next step is to decide who's going to deliver that training for your apprentice. The London Apprenticeship Company are able to go through our network of training providers to help you find somebody that's able to deliver that training for you. We're also really closely affiliated to the College of Apprenticeship Training, who can also deliver some of the more popular frameworks like business administration, customer service, team leading and management. The model that the College of Apprenticeship Training use is really a blended mixture of both work-based learning and talk sessions in the classroom. Now that's broken down into a range of workshops and assessment visits from our team of qualified assessors. They've also been working with LAC for some years around the support and pastoral care of our apprentices as well, so it gives them a really good dual role in terms of being able to support the apprentice and mentor them through the course of their qualification. For example, with a business administration apprentice, they would be given a schedule of workshops and visits that would take place over the 12 months of their apprenticeship, initially for their level 2 qualification. This would involve an introduction and enrolment session, which means they get all the information they need, a little bit more about how the qualification works and what's expected of them, and really how they can contribute to their qualification while they're in the workplace. Those workshops then take place over the course of 6 or 7 months, and also the assessor will come out and visit them in between those workshops to make sure that they really get that blended approach and that their learning styles are matched to throughout the course of the qualification. The difference between a workshop and assessment visit is twofold. So first of all, the technical element of the qualification is delivered in the workshop. So that's about the underpinning knowledge and the things they actually need to know to be able to undertake their job role. So it might be learning how to send a professional email, conducting themselves in a professional environment, or some health and safety around the workplace. The workshop assessments are more around what they're capable of doing in the workplace, so evidencing that they're able to undertake those duties. So for example, it might be, let me hear you communicate with people internally in the business, or let me see you write a professional email, for example. What makes the College of Apprenticeship Training particularly good is that dual approach, whereby they've got those two methods of learning. Now, not every apprentice will learn best in a classroom environment, and not every apprentice will demonstrate their best skills in the workplace under that sort of climate. So it's really a good idea to give them a couple of ways to deliver that qualification, so that it means everyone can get through and achieve their qualification. The real core of an apprenticeship is to make sure each learner's got a real working individual learning plan. There'll be a few options. They can either go on to the next level of apprenticeship, so either on to an advanced or a higher apprenticeship. There might be some professional qualifications you might like them to undertake, or we can work with you to develop their role and work out what training it is would be best for them. As I mentioned, there's over 250 apprenticeship frameworks, so it can become quite confusing. Because we employ so many apprentices, you can guarantee that we've done it somewhere before, so we'd always like to start by getting a really good, solid job description from you, and then we can start to map that to an apprenticeship framework. Give us a call and we'll tell you how we can help you.